if I sound like I'm dying at all, it's because I'm quite ill. Oh, Lord, help me. I pressed the fucking button like 10 days ago. There it is. Beautiful. 10 out of 10. How you doing? I have missed several things. It was your B with a Prime sub, which is a resub, because I recognise that name. Thank you very much. Glice with a 5-month resub. Thank you very much for being us along into the month, enjoying this crazy, beautifully bald bastard. Well, appreciate you. Stefrix with also, which I'm pretty sure is a resub. I recognise that too. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. And Prince Virginia with so much. Been watching your stuff for a while. Keep up the quality content, bald man. Well, it's been a while since I fucking uploaded, but plan to. Working on stuff. Working on quite a few things. Excuse me. There's a video that'll be going out soon that's pretty goddamn solid in my opinion, but it isn't a popular game, so I'm sure no fucker will watch it. Githreddin with a 22-month Tier 3 subscription. Almost 2 years. You're not wrong, and that's $25 instead of 5 subscription squared because you're insane. Thank you. Appreciate you for the money that I don't, on support that I don't goddamn deserve. And Moronga with a Prime sub. Thank you. Cheers and thanks. Well, extremely for because it's been several days and I feel like I'm screwing people out of content if I don't. Why the fuck is that so small? What on earth? Excuse me? Alright then. And the game is, the fuck is it even called? Asterix and Obelix XX L2? Something like that? Let's just say it's fucking full to the brim with copyright infringement. But maybe full to the brim implies the whole game's built on it. It isn't. But there is one enemy that is exceptionally recurring that has a rather similar likeness to Mario from Super Mario Sunshine. Literally has the exact same water gun as well. Never mind the fact the whole game, the first level is just filled with so many random things from other games. There was Tetris, there's Slippy the Frog, Toad from Star Fox, there's a Bomberman bomb. Oh my god, that's so loud, I apologize. Oh boy. Sorry about that. It appears a mod actually did install, but not when I wanted it because I don't want to spoil that quite yet. Hang on, I need to do that for a video. We turn that off as well? Yeah, screw it. Just give me a second to make sure nothing is on that shouldn't be. Surely that's the game dev's copyright fault, not yours? What do you mean, sorry? What are we talking about here? When I say it's a copyright problem, I mean, like, for the studio. I'm not going to be in trouble for covering it, no, not at all. That's what you're asking. No, I'm pretty sure I'm good. Pretty sure I'm safe. It's, one of the reasons I want to fucking cover it, because, dear God. Well, say I want to. I have. I've recorded it already. Oh, but it's an interesting game, to say the least. Put it that way. It's a game that felt like it should have been brought out in the 2000s, early 2000s. Somehow came out just at the end of last year. And it's just a mess. It's not a bad game. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing exceptional about it. The only thing that takes the spotlight, unfortunately, is the sheer level of insanity that they must have gone through to think that they could get away with putting that in their game. Well, then again, I've heard nothing of it so far, so maybe they will. Anyway, game. Let's play the fucking game, shall we? What was it called? What, the game? Again, Asterix and Obelix, or Obelix, might be pronounced that way. XXL2. It's made by a studio that's made 2 games so far. Had a good laugh with me and Luke just reading through their page. Their website. Hello, cat. So, trying to think of Super... It was originally released in 2005. Fair enough, but it was re-released recently. It's a remaster. 100 out of 100 on that one. It's still full to the brim with copyright stuff, though. That's so weird. I don't know, maybe it was a different time back then, who knows. Anyways, the title would, likely give away Trying to come up with super builds for certain characters. Already did one for the Keeper. That was his ridiculous coin. That's the sound of it! And a money-related build.
Hey Brett, how you do this? Have this purely because fuck it. Have a good one.
Well, dear Sir Arthur's own, deserve that in a slice bit, but thank you very much for the fucking $50 Twitch Pixie bit, you generous goose. Get some tier top D in chat, please. Thank you. Put that to the cause of keeping the lights on as things get worse by the week. And Turhan, with the sub as well, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Alright, so yeah, I don't know who to make a super build on, and even then, even if I was going to pick one, where would I even go with it? I don't know which one to do and how. And Radiuk with a 2 month resub with a name I've likely butchered, do apologise. Thank you very much, I appreciate you too for also coming back and deciding that it wasn't the worst of your waste of your money. Thank you, my man. So yes, I mean obviously the Eden super build would be fucking giving him the debug thing. Goes without saying, not debug, what am I saying debug? Missing now, even. So, that one's a given, and kind of not interesting. I'm thinking something for Judas. But I don't know. Oh, it's gonna... Definitely picking Judas. I'm definitely gonna pick this. But I don't know what the fuck to add to the man. What would make sense for a Judas power build, super build? Something that you'd unlock after completing every single thing with him. What would that... What? Top... Oh, John Arker. Nice to see you again. With a Prime sub. I appreciate you very motherfucking much. There it is. Took a little bit. Jesus Christ. 10 out of 10. Thank you very much, boy. Appreciate you again. I mean, yeah, it makes sense to start as Dark Judas. Which is pain in the arse. Because I've got to kill myself. But, hey, not that hard, really. Oh, and Tree by Flame with $5. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Hello. Here's some money. Have fun, Brett. Don't die today. I'll die on the game a lot, but probably, hopefully, with any luck, not in the reality. I appreciate you. And Shoe Streams with a sub as well. What the fuck is going on? Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the yoga recording. Whoops. Thank you, Tom, for when you reminded me there. I should probably kill myself immediately. Excuse me. Goodbye. Thank you very much. Otherwise, there's no real point in doing it past late. So Judas would start as late. I mean, the devil items go without saying. I mean, Abaddon, I guess. It's not the most interesting, but hey, why not? I don't want to just give him a whole bunch of stuff. I want it to be thematic, you know. Well, I mean, Backstabber makes sense if it's Judas, just for the simple sake of throwing in a fucking reference to just history, whatever you want to call it that. What else is there? And yeah, knife, because he backstabs. Alright, we need to make a knife build. Well, actually, yeah, you can just type that, actually, Brett, and then hit enter, and then you've got it. So... Knife, devil, 666, okay. So I've got this already. Although this is exactly the most fucking interesting of things. 2, 3, 4, 5. Should result in 6. Is that more than 6? How? Oh, okay. How did I get more than 6 there? Am I stupid? I think I'm very stupid. Let me go ahead and remove one of those, because... Last I checked, it only adds 2, it doesn't duplicate, but hey, it is what it is. It's alright, we'll remove one. How did that result in 10? And Red Room with an 18-month resub. Thank you much for the year and a half. We've wished you Happy New Year, you beautiful boy. Hopefully this year will get better for all those. Much love to everyone. Right back at you. Thank you. I appreciate you for the goddamn support. Can't believe you've been around so shitting long. And Darku, how the fuck do I say that one? Darku for Mamusata. I'm fucked. Appreciate you for the Prime sub. I'll never get your name right. I apologize for that. Do I remove another one? I believe I believe that's 6. All right, we got 6. All right, we got 6. There's got to be something to this. We've got to make the knives interesting. I mean, a knife builds nothing, you know? And Jack Hawk 23 with a 13-month resub. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. The fuck is going on? Thank you. Cheers, and thanks. And Grim's hiding with a 9-month resub with us. Sub baby. Thank you very fucking much. Thank you. Cheers, and yeah. Perseverance. That was perseverance, by the way. Well, that works, I guess. That was correct. 666, yes. Fuck it, might as well. And Lashurus with an 18-month resub. A lot of a year and a half today. 18 months, cool. Always happy to offer some support. Been a while since I was last here, but you still equals yet. Glad to hear it. Doing my best to provide it. Just trying to spitball an idea for a Judas super building for the life of me. Can't find it. Not consistently, at least. And Samot with a 9-month resub, but thank you very motherfucking much for the sub, baby. It's twins today. Making knives interesting is the biggest fucking challenge known to man. Well, if you really wanted to be silly about it, you could do arse backwards. Let me see if I can actually make that work with this. Oh, it's not called that, is it? It's called Fecal Freak, though. I always remember the flavor text instead of the actual name. It doesn't work. Because why would it? It's too hard to code it coming out of the rear end when Loki's horns makes it go fucking everywhere. And you know what? I think Ludovico does make sense, to be honest. Yeah, I like that. Almost looks like a goddamn pentagram because there's 6 of them as well. This is starting to really work. John, Arca with the $5 more. Thank you very much. I returned from the void of Amazon. I was quite annoyed as I thought I was giving you money, but Twitch was being funny. So I'm sorry I haven't subscribed in a while. Even though your jokes never tire. Need to find Twitch Prime or the subscribe feature. There isn't one. That's how they get you. They give you a free sub, but they don't allow you to actually do it automatically, so you gotta keep on coming back. It's not your fault. Don't have to apologize for anything. Very much appreciate you, my man. And Chaos Miner with 20 month resub, a big old yay! Thank you, appreciate you. My throat's now dead. And Crazy W with a 4-month resub. Hey arsehole, I love you. Thank you for all your content. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you all. Appreciate you. Okay, let's try Tech 9 as someone recommended. That's just sad. Really sad. Wait, no, not Tech 9. Tech 0 would do it. I'm dumb and misread. It's Technology 0, isn't it? Never, ever talk to me about how I just spelled that. Never. Oh, it's just a day of disappointment, isn't it? Just a day. Couldn't manage it, could you, game? And Malkaya with a 14-month resub, thank you. Also, being honest, goddamn long history of the month of watching amazing content. Hello from me and my fiance during a holiday to the US. Happy New Year. Well, thank you. Appreciate you. Congratulations. And you have a good time. And Lord Compson with 3 months resub. Hey, look, looks like I've stuck around another month. God knows why. Do appreciate you. It means a fucking lot. Yeah, this Mother's Knife trilogy. What synergy is a fucking nightmare to behold. It's gotta be. I mean, this is all right in and of itself, but it's kind of. It speaks for itself. It's kind of so-so. It's kind of normal. It's kind of whatever. If I add something like Split Shot to this every time, what the fuck's Parasitoid? No, it doesn't even generate tears. Trying to think of something. Oh, that's the sound of the beast. Dear me. Thank you, Lord Cobson.
Also have some bits.
Appreciate you for the generosity that once again I don't deserve. Thank you for the $10, my dude. What the fuck's going on? There's gotta be something that makes this interesting. Could you do Ipecac and Libra next, please? Well, I mean, we're doing the thing to choose, but I mean, who would that work with? Who's explosions? Oh, is there a character that goes with explosions? That would make sense for someone, I'm sure. tough one. And Fritz Hunter with 100 bits. I very much appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in after a long day at work. You glorious man, I really love your content. Glad you do. Very, very glad to hear it. Zantrick. Remembered. Fucking got it wrong. We came in and gifted out 10 subs because he's insane. That's the 25th total gifted sub. All right then. Thank you very much. My goes to Pifko Pafko, Dark Spectre, Twitch, Nagima, Oxenex, Blackout, 666, well, outside of his name, very fitting given a stream. Bramby1, Ultimate Cars, TDK24s, and Skyken. As I struggle through that. Thank you. Appreciate you very much for the generosity into me and many others. Well, for real, I do appreciate you, my man. Just, this despair is me trying to figure out how to make knives interesting. Also, what's good for shot speed, by the way, because this is a nightmarish hellscape which I do not wish to live in. With it taking so long. Jacob's Ladder, I mean, yeah, Jacob's Ladder would, like, make it... I'm trying to think devil-based. More of the Void would be great if it could come out of the... This may just break it. Of course, that would be too hard. Of course. Alright, back to the drawing board. Thought he'd make a little laser around it. Thought that'd be cool. I can't believe this game's had so many motherfucking bloody updates and booster packs, and Mother's Knife is still just the biggest synergy fucking blue balls. There's some... What the fuck is happening today?
To all the lads and misses, a glorious and happy 2019. And for our bald friend, have a drink on me.
Consider me pouring out some alcohol-free cider after this one. Jesus, thank you very motherfucking much for the top D of Dave, $75. Thank you, my man. I appreciate you, whoever you may be, being anonymous. Fucking happy 2019 to you too, my man. Jesus, can we get some teared up in chat? Maybe Skipping Stone. The fuck's Skipping Stone, my dude? Not being a dick. Oh wait, hydrophobicity. That's what you meant. I'm a fucking idiot. Oh my fucking... Hey! You did it! How did you do that? You fucking nailed it, though. What is the combination of items I need to do in the right order to make this happen? Who the fuck recommended that one? Thank you, Robbie Shenanigans. I don't know if you were the first person, but you were the one I saw. I appreciate you. 10 out of 10, we did it. Someone fucking... Okay, Ludo, Mother's Knife. And I guess it is just Hydro. And Tech Zero, no. Tech 9. Actually, no, Tech 0 and Tech 9 are both going off at the minute. Alright then. I'll take that. 100 out of 100. You made a solid build. I mean, it's a little bit broken. It is just like, well, there's not many other places for this to go other than where it is, but I don't think I care. It's pretty solid. Thank you. Hydrophobicity usually breaks the builds I'm trying to make, and yet with Mother's Knife, it's the thing that makes it work. Alright then, interesting. I don't know how. I'm very happy for it, though. Thanks again. And Pixel RBG with the $5. I thank you very much. With the silent support, I appreciate you. You did not have to be silent at all, but you chose to. I'm just appreciative for the support either way. The fuck are you, though, mate? Hungry grub. Oh, yeah, you're the thing that goes... Yeah, I remember now. And Lord Copson with 404 more bits. Don't mind me, just bitting through. I appreciate you, my man. It means a goddamn lot. I don't know what's happening with this crazy level of support at the moment, but know that I'm grateful. You like how the lasers work differently every room? You like how a different amount of knives have lasers on them? You think we'll be able to get all 5 at any point? Yes. Yay. Yeah, yeah, never mind. It appears to go off when it's used, but still it did work. Hang on, let me... Oh, when the lasers make contact with something, they stop. Ah, alright then. just the way I enter the room then. Oh yeah, the shot speed thing. I mean, we were looking to upgrade shot speed, but now this synergy took hold. I actually don't need shot speed anymore because it's already ludicrously high, by the way, insta-death. I know I've got 41 damage, but... Oh, add spectral to keep the lasers. Now let's see if I can spell this without getting it wrong. Ah, fuck it all to shit. I am having a bit of a... How the fuck do I spell Ouija board? Got it! I had faith in myself at one point, and unfortunately, it failed by the end. But hey, we got it. I'm gonna have to make a mental note of this somewhere, because again, I don't have any fucking paper up out up here, because I'm an idiot, and it's downstairs, and I need to start screaming downstairs. That's the sound of the beats. What the fuck is going on? Also...
What's happening? I'm just repaying you for all the amazing content I've watched from you for the past 3 years with AdBlock on. That's what.
You realize... No, let me just first say thank you very much. I appreciate you regardless of what I'm about to say now. But just so you know, you could have probably given $2 and that's it. And you could have watched 1,000+ videos now on the whole channel with the current way that ads are worth. Yeah, it's just, you have overpaid, let me tell you. I definitely appreciate you, though. I definitely fucking do. Thank you, my dude. It means a fucking lot, for real. Thank you. And Shane Milkman, almost forgot. 30-month resub, holy shit, you killy sunt, you slucking foot. Actually, no, it's sucking float, whoops. Still life here, you silly cunt, British bald baby boy. Appreciate you, my man, nice to see you. It's been a little bit. Thank you, cheers, and thanks. So yeah, unfortunately that didn't work, but it doesn't matter. I wouldn't say I'm really bothered that the lasers turn off. The fact that I can get it to work at least for a second is good enough for me, like, for real. Because it seems to be triggering not on the rocks, but the walls when it goes out of bounds. Yeah, okay. Let me just check this properly. Yeah, like, the rocks don't do it. It's, oh, okay, never mind. That one kind of just proved me wrong, didn't it? Or maybe... I don't know. No, it's just very inconsistent. I don't fucking understand. Continuum. Might add that in a moment, see if that works. Since you hate to get out here with $2, how are you doing, mate? I am surviving. Had a pretty goddamn solid day with the guys, just watching old content and getting inspired? Maybe inspired. Fuck it, that works. And more enthusiastic and energetic about, future content. We watched it. Wait, what? You're an idiot, bro. You don't know how to spell. It's the end. Continuum. There you go. Thank you, Override. But yeah, had a fantastic day just reminiscing about the past, looking into things we're gonna do, like, as if you've seen Luke's tweet. If you haven't, you should probably go favorite. Quite likely we're gonna be doing Dark Souls related stuff again together in a group that we meant to before, now that our stream setup is actually more friendly. We have a computer, recording set room setup, what the fuck, is more friendly and all that jiddle jazz, and won't break as much, and we won't lose the footage that we did like we did before, because Elgato is a sack of cock when it comes to the HD60. HD60S and HD60 are finicky as fuck, wouldn't recommend. And if you have a... I think it was the Asus motherboard that was the issue. I can't remember. Or maybe it definitely wasn't the graphics card. I think it was because of the motherboard. Either way, wouldn't recommend. Anyway, fucking catch you up here. Wife got admitted a week early yesterday. I've been induced early today. Really anxious for the twins to be born, and she's been miserable, understandably. Would mean a lot if you can give her an encouraging shout out. Oh, let me put it this way. You got through 9 months of this. This may be the most painful day, but when it's over, it's nothing but joy after that. That's my take, at least. Didn't expect myself to be that positive there, but I appreciate you very much, Fuki Mooch. And congratulations, by the way, for real. And fun with a 6-month resub. 6 goodness, yes. Keep going, my friend. Trying to. Appreciate you very much. And appreciate you very much. I just get dumber. And, Hunter Eye of Darkwood with a 2-month resub. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate you. Hi, Brett. Hope you'll get better soon. Yeah, my throat is kind of killing me, but that's fine. Your videos have helped me a lot, so it's me helping you a bit. It's more than a bit. I appreciate you, my man. It means a gosh darn lot. Right. I don't think that does anything. but I've taken it anyway. But I appreciate you very much. Oh, yeah. Just checked pulse worm. Pulse worm. That's fantastic. Okay. Whoa, what the fuck was that when I walked in the room? What's all that about? It's doing it every time now I've got pulse worm. Assuming I exit to the right. I have to exit to the right for it to work. Left, it doesn't do anything. Should we check down, just for the sake of seeing how... Okay, no, it's just to the right. But if I enter left, you can't see it because it's coming from me. Alright then. Interesting. Thank you, Override, for this. I swear, I hope I remember all this for when I actually record this. Is it me? I know that it's pulsing and getting bigger because of that, but is it me, or does it seem to be actually staying bigger at a certain fucking point? And it's just growing per room. It does feel like it. Anyway, do you plan to... Yeah, I'll probably do Smash tomorrow, to be completely fair. Oh, sake. Don't know how I got away with that one. Okay. Just gonna go ahead and come in here with one of these bad boys. Swear, goddamn God. I don't usually give a shit, but it's been for fucking 5 straight minutes now. Right,
I very much doubt there would be anything else that would really help this. This room is screaming at the fact that we're a bit overpowered.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Kinda wanna see it. I was not expecting that. 10 out of 10. 100 out of 100. I was saying to myself, I don't know what I could do to exacerbate this build at any point, and if it doesn't just stay the same throughout the whole run, I'll be amazed. And now this. Now I feel like it... Alright then. Now I feel like we've got a Wheel of Fortune build as opposed to an actual Judas super build, but it's still a super build. It just feels like it's gimmicked off something else entirely. Can't say I mind too much though. I think I'm alright with it. Really? Good to see that one. This is making some pretty cool fucking designs, by the way, center of the screen. Like... Yeah, there's definitely pentagram imagery in the middle of that if you can get a freeze frame at the right second. I definitely am seeing that one. 100 out of 100. What the fuck? Whatever, I'm not gonna re-roll that. I can't be bothered with, it's pointless. Let's keep going. There's gotta be something else to this. There's gotta be some other element. There's gotta be. I'm an idiot, by the way. I was literally about to ask, why am I so tiny after picking up fucking Pinky? To be fair, I did pick it up in the middle of getting the holes, so I didn't actually see the transformation as it happened. Not that that's really much of an excuse for me not knowing what an item does when I literally fucking pick it up and know full well what it does. Lasherus, thank you very much for the 5. It's not a Wheel of Pain, it's Electro Razor Flower Power. I mean, I am now seeing the imagery of a flower and petals. So you got me there. I imagine this isn't doing the biggest favors. But wait, the biggest? Any favors? The biggest of helps for the stream quality if you haven't got it on the highest by default. And even then, we may need to bump it up. 10 out of 10. Thank you for the support again, Lasherus. Means a goddamn lot. Thank you again, Shinji H. Katame, also for the fucking support. The hell is going on? Here's a bit more for you. You put a big smile on your face. We're both looking forward to seeing you raging Dark Souls. Hey, it's not going to be me, alright? It's going to be Luke. And me raging at him about it. Here's hoping you revisit, we haven't even played it yet, Beat Sabers in the future for videos and or streams. Cheers, mate. It's one of those things that we kept looking into and then never got around to doing anything with, so I guess revisit in the sense of actually put some thought into it, yeah, but I've not played it. I've watched a bunch, but I've not played. And maybe we will record that, like, for real. One of the, we've got a couple of VR things that we want to do. You know what? I think we've got the gist of what this is going to be. I want to see what this does to us, and I'm going to, like, make another super build. Stage, you fucking idiot. How do you cheat all the time? How do you not know how to do this? Okay, let's just go do this. Let's see how quickly it murders. Ooh, doggy dog. And Black Dragon with 200 bits. Long time no see, my bold beauty. I've missed watching your stream since I haven't seen you live since August last year due to internet problems. Sorry to hear that, man. Also, happy diamonds since I subbed you on here, but it's been 2 years on YouTube. How have you been putting up with my stupid face for that one for that long? Appreciate you, man. It means a goddamn lot. That is really fast for Hush. No, fuck off, actually. Bear in mind, this is only 41 damage. I mean, I know that's a lot. That's way more than I was expecting. Alright then. So yeah, really need to make a mental note of what that fucking build is. It was Hydrophobicity, Tech X, and... no. Oh, actually, no, yeah, Tech X and Tech 9. Tech 9 and 10, basically. Remember it as that, you idiot. And Ludo. And the order was 2020, Ludo, Tech, then Hydro. You're working out, I'm just getting hefty. A little bit of both. I've definitely put on weight in the fat department. I was watching old videos of me and the live action stuff. My god, I was a skinny fucking skeleton. Did not like it. Who the fuck next? You? And yeah, I am now in the middle of slight muscle but mostly fat. Because, you know, Christmas, holiday weight. Right, piss off. I know it doesn't do anything. Oh, knob right the f... So we've got to have that. Oh, every time, bro. And then... I'm not sure if this one will work. This is one I already kind of had in mind. Ah, piss! Alright. Oh. Yep. Yep, that crashed it. Every fucking time I try to play co-op on the PC. Sugar, shit, and all things tits. And Lord Cobson, on 200 bits down there. Damn, and rip. Damn and rip. Appreciate you for the support, my man. Fuck's sake. It'll be back in a hot second. It's just, preparing to launch. Didn't know it was a NASA space shuttle. Didn't know it needed that long to be ready. By the way, did I even tweet out? Okay, I didn't even tweet out. Way to go, Brett. Just fucking well done. Really, 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 really good at your fucking job, man. Ah, shit, they're actually releasing fucking Gears footage. Yeah, whatever. Who cares? Alright. A Maniac Dude. With a 2 month resub coming back as well. Cheers, mate. No, cheers to you for supporting. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, my man. I feel like I don't deserve it, but I'm very grateful. List collectibles in console. Alright, then I'll do that real quick. Okay, I guess it's not something I just... Do I just hit enter? The poop. 1. Oh, I see. So when I'm... That's helpful. Thank you, my man. And... Xantric. I've forgotten. 500 bits! Again, more support. Appreciate you very motherfucking much. Thank you, my dude. Right. Let me try and remember what the fuck I added before I crashed it like a big fucking stupid stinky idiot. There you go. Alright. So, BFF. Hi. Oh shit, I capitalized it. Can't do that. Hive mind. Fickle freak. 2020. And then I guess just a bunch of C1s too. There you go. I guess you'll probably give him his soul as well. I don't know what that actually does, by the way. I actually don't know what this does. Oh yes, a trinket. I do know what it does. Sorry, I thought that was a new item. Brain fart. What else would make sense? Not exactly a super build at this point, I'm just killing the frame rate. I don't know, let's just tinker with it, and let's just play the game, and then if something arrives that ends up being good, we'll take it, you know? You don't have to just keep sitting here thinking. Let's chat to help you out, you know? You don't have to be just immediate and stay at the goddamn bottom, you know? This is, speaking of staying at the bottom, bottom's pretty fucking powerful at the moment, and I don't want that. I did at least want the card. What else is there? What? I swear there's more poop items in this, but all I'm thinking is that most of them are bomb-related, so I don't really care. Although the idea of him blowing a bunch of explosive poop bombs out of his arse is pretty funny, but it's not gonna go well, to be honest with you. Making Beelzebub, but again, kind of overkill. Thank you. That is so appreciated, you wouldn't believe it. Didn't even find the fucking item room, by the way. And Black Dragon, Hood of Bits, man, with those tears you're shooting, you must think this game is the shit. No, honestly, the amount of time that I like to fucking play the goddamn thing. Let's just remove the word the. I am an idiot. Hate it when I do that. Am I stupid? Is that... Is it called something else now? Good. Oh, no, it's a K, isn't it? Fucking idiot. That's the one. Oh, no, I am Beelzebub. Fuck. Didn't necessarily want to just become Beelzebub, because now it's just... maybe I should not give myself hive mind. I forgot that the giant fly counts as a fly item, which is very stupid when you say that out loud, but you know... Alright then. Alright then. It's gotta be something. Can't think of any other poop. Which is fucking saying something for me. My entire content library is shite. Never mind my immature humor. Why? Gotta be some poop item that I'm not thinking of. It'd be really useful. Dash backwards is one thing. It's fine. I like it. Simple. Turns it into literal poop projectiles. I mean, for the sake of it, why not give myself, Oh, I forgot what it's fucking called. What is it? A wide shot. That one. Barely makes a difference if for some reason makes it go over rot. Huh, alright. Dirty Mind. I don't know, can't think of that one. Yeah, what was the one that gave you, poo followers? What is that one? Oh, god damn it, what is that called? Yeah. Actually, no, that makes fucking sense. It's not exactly the best one. I thought it was called Dirty Mind as well, but it didn't come up on the thing, and I definitely have... Oh, was that the anti-birth version? Because there was another one in Eternal Items that added it. Oh god, good to see you again, my boy. For real. It's always a joy. Please. Please stop. Hydrophobicity. Okay, I've got to see this, even if it's going to break the build. Oh, fuck off. And I've got to fucking remove the fucking... Oh, you really are fucking horrible. You fucking cunt. You fucking stupid fucking thing. Alright, I'm way too curious. I gotta see this. Always a massive waste of my time, Brimstone. You were once the peak pinnacle, thing to aspire for, the thing that I really wanted, always. And now you just suck. Now you just suck. It's a shame. It really is. Any news on the next Isaac add-on DLC? No, I mean, all the news that I've been hearing has been constant, non-stop about the board game, which is fine, by the way, not knocking it, but I've not heard anything since. Yeah, why not soy milk? Screw it. Alright, consider me perplexed as to what the fuck was happening. I mean, it's a projectile limit thing, but it's how it went about enacting the projectile limit. Alright. Just making this weird gap in the bridge. Fair enough. Burst fire. Do not go fully automatic unless you want to make the game go postal. I'm dying. 5 seconds on the bits. I've been playing the Band of just over 5 months, and I've almost beaten everything with everyone on the hardest modes. Congrats. Painful. I am for real proud of you and happy for you. And Orangutan Punch with a motherfucking 18-month year and a half, you crazy boy. Hey, my bald boy, how you doing? I'm doing alright. Coming up with quote-unquote super builds for characters, and it's going alright so far. Honestly. Already came up with one for this guy relatively easily. Judas is one is a lot more game-breaking in the wake of just making it a cakewalk, but hey, it is a super build. That's kind of the point. But that one, even so, a bit more than intended. Oh, thanks, I got the lock off. I like how when I do that, I walk in the wrong direction, it looks like it's coming out of my mouth still. I'm just eating the shit and then fucking shitting it out further. And Maniac Dude on the bits, Montrose along for science. Fuck it. Oh, who gives a shit? I don't mean that in a negative way, just like, why not? Montrose. Oh, right. Kinda like it more. Kinda like it a lot more. I just wish that I didn't require 8 NASA supercomputers locked up together at the same point to be able to render this in a frame rate that isn't 5 whenever I have more than, say, 10 things being shot, even though Hush can do a bullet hell non-stop. Always a joyous time. I'm really bad at this, by the way. Have I mentioned? Really bad at this. Okay. Really not sure why you weren't dying from that. Time for the restock, I think. Just because maybe I will see a thing. No, that will help me come to the conclusion of what I should add to the builds. Some whatever. Outlying type of item, electricity. Jacob Ladder, question mark, nah. Cherry Bomb, one of the best. All the suggestions I got are brimstone and chocolate milk for liquid shit. Oh, Tiny Planet, so it was like a toilet bowl. Alright, that one... That's terrible, I kinda like that. Otherwise, I'm just clueless for ideas. I don't worry about it. This is... just let the game take the wheel for at least a second to see if something will turn up. God's sake. No. It will improve this vastly. Maybe should have taken the big fly just for the sake of it. Oh! I need to see it. I need to waste the item just to see it. I'm gonna remove Monstrous Lung real quick so we can actually see this in a frame rate. Do apologize for the coughs. Not much I can do. Wish that there were. I just feel like I really should stream, given the fact it's been several days. It doesn't hurt too bad, so, yeah, not the end of the world. That really isn't all that interesting, unfortunately. Anyway, Zoltan with the 40 months reasons like around 14 months, only 10 more to go. Appreciate you, my dude, for being around over a year and apparently aiming for 2 already. Thank you, my man. Very much appreciate you. So, what do you know? Tetragrammacy was kind of dull. It usually always fucking is, isn't it? Well done, Brett. You can't spell. And we're back to normal. Good. There's something to this somewhere, I swear to God. There's something. Also, here's some news for you. Sorry, I went into, like, just let's get on with the gameplay thing. I forgot to actually update you on stuff. Oh, yeah, kidney stone, sorry. Sorry, overrode my boy. You kept saying that. I didn't mean to do it, but my brain farted on what it was, so apparently I just had to make you wait even longer to say the same thing. Sorry. Went through a few recent videos, but couldn't find the one which gives you poop followers. I mean, it should just be an episode just titled and thumbnailed about poo. But yeah. Recently got into working with After Effects. And by proxy of working on that and finding the plugins that I felt that were necessary and would help and make better, oh, here we go. That helps with the projectile limit somehow. Oh no, there it goes, it's still kind of shitty. Yeah, got that for After Effects, made some pretty sick new challenger approaches, smash memes, which I'm very proud of. It's kind of basic. Filthy friends. Oh, you need to spell it properly, Brett. Wait, no? Is it been removed? So it's just not a thing then, yeah? It's just not a thing. Okay, I give up. But yeah. Got that for After Effects, made some stuff, and apparently I even have a whole bunch of plugins and effects for Vegas now, so that's 100 out of 100 for me. Very happy about that, because there was something as simple as a plugin that that isn't had in Basic that, you keep saying I might be thinking of Anti-Birth, but it was recent. Well, I say recent. Recent in the grand scheme of things, it wasn't long ago. Please stop. Either way, finish me fucking thoughts. Got some plugins that basically make my job infinitely fucking easier for editing. Hey, Override, do you think the game would have given it to me if I hadn't actually paid attention? Things as simple as just making the camera shake, which is keyframing a pain in the arse, and now I've got a plugin to do that for me. Holy fuck, the amount of time that is literally going to save. It's fantastic. And Foulang's Filthy on with a Prime sub. Feel like I don't deserve that, but I'm very grateful for it. Thank you, man. Thank you, my nan. Yes, because you birthed my mother. Thank you, my man. I appreciate you. I can't fucking speak. Really do appreciate you, man. Oh, it was an anti-birth video. What the fuck? Why am I misremembering that so bad? My bad. Apologies. Hey, look on the bright side, though. If Repentance does actually eventually come out, that bloody shit on the wall there, is that the item or the block bleeding? What was that? That was foul. But if Repentance comes out, which is anti-birth in essence, that could bring that item into the fold, and if I take long enough to get to this character, maybe I will be able to put Filthy Friends in it, and it will be a lovely, joyous time, where the thing that starts off with a useless poo can make the poo useful and have an entire army of them that does the fight for him. Oh my god, this needs to stop. Looking forward to Repentance coming out so I can actually make that properly. I guess I'll hold off on question mark super build in the hopes that that happens. You keep saying sad bombs. Do you understand how, like, question mark's gimmick isn't to do with bombs, really? It's poop and flies for the most part, hence why we've stuck with that, and... I mean, alright, fine, alright, I get it. You just want to fucking see shit fly out of a bomb. Fine, alright? I'm a gracious fucking host. I'll do as you bid. There you go. That's really fucking dull. It should be a cluster of it every time. Ugh. Can you actually... Why do I have number 2 on this? Why do I not have number 2? Number 1? Or is it called... It's that annoying shit. Literally. But not intended. Fucking hate the way it's spelled. I do wish that you could type in the flavor text of an item and it would actually pop up. I do wish, because I so often remember that more than the actual name sometimes. I think this is a reasonable build already. Not all the items I've picked up, not that tat. Just like the question mark fly that I've clearly never used, arse backwards with a bunch of, maybe not as many 2020s because it really does kill the frame rate and I don't really like it being an impossibility to watch, you know? What? Oh yeah, you don't actually need enemies to be present. Whoops. So yeah, E. coli is a good one, and again, if it does get added, if Repentance comes out in a short form, that Filthy Friends thing will work fucking beautifully. And yeah, butt bombs along with number 2 makes sense. I don't know why I've not done that one if I'm gonna do one of them. Thank God that's actually called that. Angel of Light, 13. Sorry it took me so long. Excuse me, to get to that. a train of thought that kept getting fucking all around about. Thank you very much for the 20-month resub. I mean, it means a lot. 22 months in a row with your Prime as well. Manually reactivating that over and over again means a goddamn lot, man. Thank you. You not dead. This kidney stone shit, alright? I don't think I'm going to use that in the final build, just because it's really fucking frustrating. It works well with the idea of diarrhea, though, so I can't really knock you. It works thematically fucking perfectly. It really does. Thanks. Appreciate you. I guess Hallowed Ground would work, but it's just one of those... I mean, fuck it. I mean, in the final one, I might as well add it, assuming I remember. If I don't, though, it's just like, you know, adding every item that's poo-related. I mean, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that. That's not saying it's a problem. It's just unnecessary. Is that? I mean, I know I'm leaving behind the trinket that's character-based, but fuck it. You know, this is only a trial run and a test for the actual videos when they're made, so I'll take it. I'll take that just for now. Assuming this lasts long. CRH2 either starts, there's no benefit to kidney stone. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I guess if I'm gonna do kidney stone, I shouldn't do soy milk. Yeah. One of the... Hey, you're a character that flies. Would you like this thing that makes you fly? Nice. Fan-fucking-tastic, my dude. Really means a lot. Really grateful. Thanks. And Black Dragon, 114 more bits, because he's just going to keep on going, because he's an insanely generous boy. Thank you, appreciate it. Cheer. Well, I was also kind of generous. Oh, fuck off. Go on, get out of it. Do you like how we got soy milk and we're still doing a ridiculous level of damage? As far as I'm aware, we don't even... Oh, fuck it, I'll take that. As far as I'm aware, we don't even have... really... massively powerful items outside of... I mean, what did I add? Nah. I didn't add anything damage-related, so I'm amazed that we're carving through this. And again, 2020, I guess, is the main reason, because we're shooting a lot at once. Yeah, never mind. And thanks for Yard with 100 bits. It's a me again, Bad Joke Boy. Here's a few more of those amazingly horrid jokes. What do you call a charged piece of frozen water? Ionized. I'll kill myself. What's the best part of having sex with a blind person? They never see it coming. That's one of them. That's one of them. What do you call it when you get high off of someone's fist? Five-finger meth punch. All right, I'll give you that. What do you call it? Super long. Plantain, followed by a masked vigilante. Batman. Fuck's sake. Appreciate you, my man. And that's a lie with an 18-month week sub, year and a half. Thank you very much. And Vulcan Hammer with the Prime sub. Wish it was a little bit up. A little bit of fucking medicine for my throat, but I appreciate you very much for the Prime sub. Thank you for supporting this shit show. As time goes on, fucking making a quote-unquote, whatever you call it, online career, it's becoming more and more obvious that the equivalent, or at least some notion of a level of crowdfunding, be it through merch or stuff like this, is definitely needed to stay afloat, as YouTube just it's about as reliable as that uncle that's always on the streets. You know, it's fucking not really doing much for his days. It's not good. It's not good at all. But hey, your voice is really shitting the bed. Well, I am massively ill. Well, massively. That's really fucking exaggerating. I'm not massively ill. I've just got a god-awful fucking cough from being ill. And whenever I do get ill, because of like the amount I speak and talk, and I don't lose my voice half the time, but whenever I'm ill, a sore throat gets turned up to fucking 10 because of how much I end up goddamn screaming. My own fault? Ow, whatever. Actually, no, that's a good one. I'm an idiot. My own fault, but still. Fucking sucks and it hurts. And a Maniac Dude, 100 bits. Hey, dear. Where do cosmonauts like to spend their downtime? At the space bar. Ah, boy. Yes. Thank you. I appreciate you. That joke has existed for about as long as I have, and look at my hair. It's clearly, or lack thereof, I guess I should say. It's clearly been quite a while. Stop. For goodness sake. So yeah, I think this build's kind of in the bag. We don't really need to do much more with this. Don't really need to do much more for it. Question mark. You are the most boring character. I can't imagine we're going to come up with one for you. I mean, Isaac's heart, you getting that makes sense. outside of that, making it interesting. I feel like there's nothing from Maggie. Is it just me? I feel like there's no perceivable thing you can do to make that character interesting. Nothing at all. And Kane is... what is your gimmick? This is the problem when you get to some of these characters. Eve you can do. Eve's fine. You just make Eve's mascara a super... well, not even glass cannon, really. Don't make glass cannon, just a super shot. Fuck it, let's do that. Let's work on Eve at the moment. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, Kane's gimmick was money, but Keeper came along, so it's like... I've already kind of fucking blown that load on that guy. So... piss off you. Already got horror with the burst, so... yeah, well done, Brett. Great spelling. There you go. So Abaddon. So the curse is immediately on. Eve's mascara. That goes without saying. We literally just said that, and you damn near forgot to do it. And... it's mascara. We're gonna go down the road of ridiculous mega bullets. Thinking of things that make the tier bigger damage and try him with an almost reach up with the message of 11. I appreciate you, my man. 11 months, and I can see we're still having the same philosophical conversations we once did. Appreciate you, man. Proptosis. That's the thing. I kind of like the idea of proptosis, but it always makes it smaller after the fact. So, solid. It's bad. It's still no. It actually fits the gimmick. Actually, fuck it. I mean, with Polyphemus, it still does that as well. Actually, that's ugly as hell. Pandora Trash with the Prime Sub, but thank you for watching. I appreciate you. You're the kind and generous individual. I was going to say giant and generous because so clever. Thank you, my man. Oh yeah, chocolate milk, so it charges, of course. Oh, I hate it every time I fucking challenge. Oh, well, it didn't extend to anything, so we'll never know what that did. Yeah, chocolate. Okay, I feel like maybe, just maybe, a couple of... oh, I'm dying. Oh. Excuse me, sorry. A couple of C1s. There you go. I imagine that's capped. That's what we're looking for. Grim Reaper Service, 22 month resub, but tier 2 variety. Thank you very much for the 44 months of support. Technically, appreciate you. Hello, Brent. Brent, you put nice. I'm back again. Missed me. And I just had my birthday, so I'm ready for Media Monday. Well, happy belated birthday to you. I appreciate you very motherfucking gosh darn much. For the support, and I will see you Monday. Yeah, I guess a lump of coal makes sense. She's just looking progressively more and more normal. Oh boy. Sacred Heart? I don't know. I do agree with you in the sense of it, you know, her being her and making it a big fucking... I feel like giving the antithesis of evil... wait, the antithesis? No. The embodiment of evil a fucking holy item. Trying to think of at least neutral things. Hum. Fuck it. Again, let's stop just stalling here, Brett, and actually make a go of... that's not even fully charged. That's... ooh. Wow. Holy Lord. Alright. That can make sense. Oh, Again, I've got to see it. I'm not gonna do it because it's fucking over. What is this monster? Alright. We may come to a screeching halt. What the? Oh. Tetrachromacy, you fucking suck. Have I ever mentioned? Oh. You are 0 and 2 today, and I still look like a goddamn demon, thanks. I mean, I'm supposed to look scary, but this fucking submarine pod head I've got going on ain't exactly what I had in mind. Well done, Brett. What the fuck is the matter with you? A boom. A boom. You're dead now. Does that help me? Burn hearts do not count for Whore of Babylon.
Well, what do you know about that?
Please change me back. Change me back. Change me back. Get rid of the Tetra head. Okay, Tetrachromacy's fashion fucking priorities are AIDS. And El Pandro Trash has gifted a sub to Plunderbread. Second gifted sub of the channel. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, very generous individual. Apparently you are making a goddamn habit of wasting your money on me. I appreciate you, but at least the kindness was both to me and somebody else that time at the very least. I appreciate you. Thank you, my man. Thank you very much. What else is there for these builds? There's got to be something a bit more interesting. There's got to be something. Top of my head. I mean, at this point, it's just a fucking charged milk shot. There's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like it needs just a bit more. It needs something. It needs... It needs shot speed. I feel. Excuse me? What? Yeah, it needs shot speed. It needs something. And I don't know what yet, exactly. No, not that. And this was Eve. Yeah, this was Eve. Thinking, I'll buy the road trash. $5 as well. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Take my money. It's already happened, I guess. I appreciate you. Thank you. Cheers, cheers, and I'll put it to the good cause of keeping the lights on at this point. Yeah. What is it? What is it called? Speed? Wait, no, speedball? I guess that is shot speed, isn't it? What am I talking about? Whipworm. That's a good one. He tries again. Because I have a trinket, I guess it's just not gonna do it. Fucking annoying pile of shite. There you go. Stupid bloody thing. A bang. There you go. There you go. Alright. Alright. This is, again, a good groundwork for a super build for Eve, I guess. Kind of basic. Yeah, I feel like the Keeper one I did has kind of set the bar in my head, because that was, like, interactive. Yeah, well, interactive, I don't know. It's just the fact that it flipped on its head, and instead of Keeper being so goddamn weak and pathetic, excuse me, with his currency, well, no, sorry, his health being currency, and then you can just give him a bunch of items that just makes him drop money all the goddamn time, and having the money that he does pick up turn into direct damage as well. Yeah, that was a real good flip on the head, and now everything else so far is just, do a lot of damage in a kind of unique way. I don't know.
For the employees as well. Merry syphilis.
Stop it! I appreciate you for the goddamn support, my man. I'll make sure they see their fair share of it in some way. I appreciate you. Probably go out for dinner, maybe, if it's Friday tomorrow, right? Might go out for dinner after getting some fucking work done. Maybe. Maybe. Because it maybe was he segmentally broken? He was separated from his arse for some reason. What the fuck was that? What on earth? And RoboCrow, I'd recommend Hammer. It seems slower, but you've got mobility. You can charge up your attack and walk around and position yourself well. You've got a good jump attack, good man attack, good a lot of things. It obviously doesn't have the best speed. I'd recommend Hammer. From what's on the world. I'm really sorry about my throat. I wish there was something I could fucking do. I can keep it clear for a little bit. It just fucking clogs up so quick. Painful. Ah, damn it. Gotta be something else to this. Wish my brain was on more. This is where, like, the problem comes in, where it's like, okay, I'll just sit here and restock and hope that I see a thing that triggers the I've already got that. Creativity, and it helps. Oh, Bender Trash. He's not listening to the reason. Bender Trash gifting it is now 3rd sub to Fighting Oompa Loompa. Hell of a name. Thank you for the generosity. The best means somebody else. Means a lot. Stop! You goose. Means a lot, don't get me wrong. But save your money, spend it on you. Seriously, it's your money. That's the way it works. Ooh, apple. Adam and Eve, apple of Eden. I'm not feeling it. I'm not. It's just isn't quite ticking the right box. There's got to be some. Ooh. Oh, that's not fair. But we've done it now. That's doubled our damage. Yeah, I guess, you know, this kind of does the trick. I guess that kind of works. Oh, Banner Trash, when he said it was his last one, he lied. Gifted, unless of course he meant the next one, with his 4th gifted sub to Len. 923. I appreciate you, my boy, for being so kind to everybody. Thank you, my man. Thank you for the support. To others, and again, it does help a bunch, so I appreciate your supporting the channel. It goes to a lot more than just me at this point. Focusing on propping up others as opposed to myself. And as a Dragon King with the 3 months of pay, what's going on with you on YouTube? Twitch. The next question. Twitch paying better? Twitch, no. The community, yes. You know, it's like Twitch itself doesn't. Twitch doesn't pay shit, but all the lovely people that actually come here and watch and put their money forward do. The idea that Twitch is supportive has always been a funny joke to me. Because it's not. It's the community. It is the people involved. It's the people that come and watch and decide to be ridiculously generous, like El Panda Trash, like fucking Kaleri, and so on. First. Okay. You know, but yeah, TLDR, YouTube is not doing too well these days, but it's January as well. It's not expected to be, but even then, like December, the real kind month really isn't anymore, not as much as it once was at the very least. Either way, if that's the case, I hope you start posting live streams, kind of at work, whenever you do these. Here's the thing, right? Because you know the whole, we have 2 channels, Grace and Disgrace. It's just... You only put your best foot forward. It's the same thing that happened when we originally made it, where everything we were going to put on that, I now just end up putting loads of evidence, so I want to put it on the main channel anyway. So it's like, I don't know. So maybe we will just start doing that and putting the goddamn content from the streams onto that channel, alright? Maybe. Or maybe we'll just make a new channel for that. Maybe. So it's under our umbrella, now that we don't use copyrighted stuff. Media Share Mondays naturally would not, unfortunately, go on that as a case of copyright, unless of course we put forward a system where we are absolved of any copyright claims or whatever, and just... Yeah, assuming that works, then we could. Wow, that was mean. But yeah, we definitely have a plan for a lot more content, I'll tell you that much. You know what? People keep asking for it over and over again. So you know what? Real quick, let's just take a look at what Monstros will actually do. Ow. I didn't see a fucking ow. Oh yeah, now because the Monstros I can't half charge, for fuck's sake. Forget about that. And they're not dying Because these enemies are aids. Hey, bird, do you want to do something about that? God, you fucking suck as an ally. Monster along a hindrance every single time. Hey, Brody, with a month resub. Hey, look, a blue moon. Thank you, my man, for still sticking around this entire time. You are fucking ridiculous. I appreciate you. For the kindness, Monster along 229. Getting real sick of typing that all out. Oh, right off. That's better. So Monster along would work better. Sorry. Oh, no, don't worry about it. It's just one of those. When you've got a tier that big, it only ever triggers once with Monster along, and even though you've got loads, they all hit at the same time, thus they only all hit as the equivalent of once. It's fucking, it's a real big blue baller. Unfortunately. Has the potential, but it never delivers. Thank you, Brody, and thank you, Dragon King. Thank you all. I appreciate you. Yeah, the whole stream archive thing under our branch maybe is not the worst idea. It'd be relatively easy for us to do it as well. It's just a matter of back when people kept asking for it the most was when we were using copyrighted stuff, and we just wasn't comfortable doing that because that kind of leaves a big old black mark next to your name on YouTube, and fucking you're worse off as it is already without any goddamn negative hindrances by that stuff. So didn't really want to give it any other excuse to fuck us over. But yeah, maybe we will do. Ooh, wow, man, that's broken. This is the first stream I've joined of yours. That's not me laughing, because it's just the fact that you ended up getting a fucking gifted sub. That's amazing. Oh, we need piercing, that's a fucking fact. Thank you very much, none of this shit. And Shortstone with a 20-month resub, thank you, my boy, dear fucking lord. Wow, it's not random time when I catch this stream. Hey, if this streak ends, it's because I kind of don't have the money at the moment, my boy. If you're barely able to catch the streams, I'm astounded you've been subbed that long as it is. And if you've got any issues, like, don't even fucking hesitate to save your money, my boy. Seriously. Your money's meant to be spent on you, not wasted on a goddamn goose like me. I appreciate the fact that you've done what you have so far, but don't feel obligated, that's the word, to keep going. Don't let Twitch's streak system, like, rope you into the idea that you're a terrible person for making that. And you're not. You're a responsible individual. Look after yourself, my man. Nah. I mean, fuck it, it's a fine item, whatever. Goodbye. This is just the whole screen now. This is... Yeah, I think we've got this build kind of in the bag. Conceptually speaking, you know, I think we've got it. I think we're good. I think we'll just call that a gimmick maintained. Isaac's is an interesting one, because Isaac's thing is a blank slate, and he gets a D6 that re-rolls. So it's like, I don't really know what to do for him. Jaden, my boy. I give up. Fuck it. Whatever. I'm not even gonna. I mean, Isaac's whole gimmick is that he pretends to be all these different things. All these characters. So, maybe you should end up with missing now. Or just all the random tier effect stuff. Let's see what's in here first. Solid. That's a no. No, one of my... Oh my god, you suck. Forgot I did that. Oh, then again, that's the problem. If I give him this, then it's just something different every fucking floor, and I can't, like, make it consistent, can I? As much as it makes sense, It's not something I can make stable. Please learn to type, bro. Fruitcake. All right, yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm getting so sick of this, I do apologize. The fuck was that one? What pride? We'll never know. Okay. I guess at this point, it only makes sense to actually do this in old traditional fashion. This actually makes sense for the build. No. No. No, you boat. Gently down the fucking... Stop it now. Nice to see you again. Oh yeah, Isaacs. I forgot about that. God, that's horrifying. In fact, let's Vilcion. One more bit. Thank you very much. Just made a few more jokes for the books. Here goes. What do you call the multidimensional choir kids? Altar boys. That's pretty fucking smart. What did the Sith Lord of Doritos say to his apprentice? Do it, fuck's sake. What do you call a pro gamer who's also an embryo? Letus. I get it. Lastly, what did the fish say about the lynx that couldn't swim? It's a bobcat. You stop that at this instance. Alright. Stop. I'm just gonna go ahead and just do that again. Yeah, I feel like this works in and of itself. Just give him like a damage boost for the simple sake of it. Head, right? And there you go. I think as far as builds go for it maybe being super, I mean, fuck a duck. I mean, look at the draw really, isn't it? Yeah, I think I like this. What the oh yeah, I remember that now. Okay, that's coming toward me. It's a bit fucking weird. Yeah, I can go with this. If you wanted to be cheeky and cheat and cheese it, you could just use the tractor cannon to make things go your way if you're sick of your tears going anywhere but where you actually aim them. But yeah, that removes the fun. Hey, how you doing? No. The fuck's that then, mate? Oh, for crying out loud. Damn it, do you use hacks during videos? Hacks? No. I mean, unless you mean this command console, in which case, yes. Of the ones that I clearly show at the very least. Because I haven't really made it a secret at this point. Isaac is just kind of devoid of interesting stuff half the goddamn time. You gotta make it for yourself. Hence the debug command console being so fucking useful. However, I would love to do videos on corruptions of games. Really fucking would. But don't know if it's a massive headache to set up. Gonna look into it though. I'd love to do corruptions of like Dark Souls. I really fucking would. I really would. Go into Dark Souls, get the corrupted version ready, give the controller to Luke and say fucking nothing. That'd be perfect. Lord almighty. Yeah, I think I'd like to do that. That's the element I'd like to dip my toe into. I think that'd be fun. I don't know how I got away with that. Very grateful and glad that I did. See, I guess this again is an Isaac build that's kind of sorted unless I end up missing something. I don't know if there's a character that even makes sense to do it with. But I want to, like, use all the tech items on someone, but really don't fucking think there's a single character on the roster that it makes sense to fit into this miniseries for, so I have to wait. Fucking hell. Thank you. Go away. Like, just forever. Forever and always go away. One of these days. Lazarus comes back as a cyborg? Fucking maybe. Any excuse at this point. Screw it! Why not? Maybe I should make the quote-unquote happy family build, where Isaac gets all his pets back. Max, Cricket, Guppy. Oh, you again. I remember when you were a novelty, and now I'm just stuck in this hell with you constantly. Yeah. Happy family build would be funny enough. Funny enough excuse to do, why not? Would you stop? Thank you. Appreciate it. I forgot that wasn't mine, or maybe it was. Either way, I'm done. How much for a baby armor? Every single baby. Maybe that could be Maggie's thing. Mother Magdalene, you know? Just has all the babies. Give her the blindfold as well. Fuck it, I think you've helped me out there. We've got Isaac's build down pat, that's easy enough. Or maybe I don't end up doing this and I do the Happy Families for him instead, because again, it's not the most interesting foundation to work off of. Let's go do Maggie. Queen of Bastards? Queen of... No, Queen of, there's no O there. Queen O Bastards. I don't know. With a Prime sub, I appreciate you very motherfucking much. Thank you, cheers, cheers, and thanks. Thank you. I'm gonna give myself blind fold. I can't. Well, I technically can, but not in the way that I wanted. Anyway, Bay. Oh, God. Bay. Yeah, that's the one. So, I got a Robo Baby. This could take a while. Why couldn't they just be in a reasonable fucking fashion order? Coast Baby. Fucking hell. Rotten Baby. Try Baby. Didn't even remember that one. This didn't come to my head, I guess I should say, when it came to this. Harlequin. Anything else? Oh, there's Brother Bobby. I just saw that. Oh, yeah! I didn't even think about conjoined. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. This is farting baby. That's one, really? Oh yeah, I remember now. Oh, is Hush a playable character? I mean, it's there's a mod for it that's somewhat interesting. It's not the best, but it works. Rainbow. I didn't do Rainbow, did I? No, you fucking pawns. Oh my god. I forgot about 2.0. Yeah. Sweet fucking merciful Lord. I'm gonna be here all day. I think we get the gimmick for this. Let me just test it, alright? With the few that we already have. Let's just... Yeah. I think we're alright. And I know I've not got them all. I know I don't. But it's just like typing them all out for it not to be the fucking recording. I imagine BFF makes sense to get. probably no complaints there, I'd imagine. Hopefully. If there are, wow, you're mean. Yeah, that should be fine. I see this working relatively well without any major fanfare to it. It's just give all the babies to Maggie, because fuck it. Making hearts work for an actual build outside of somehow weaponizing Isaac's heart, which as far as I'm aware can't actually be done. Yeah. I think this is as good as it's gonna get, and I'm not talking about the Jack Nicholson film. Dragon King, 500 bits, thank you, my boy. Very generous of you. If you ever get the chance, you play some old games on stream. Why did I want to say Steam? Like Overlord, Beyond Good and Evil, and even Goblin Commander. I absolutely love Dark Watch, Vampire Cowboy. Yeah, I always meant to play a more variety of games on stream, and I meant to do it this week. It's just a matter of I ended up getting ill, and then I just sat down to stream today, because I was like, I haven't streamed for a bit, and it's like, Isaac, I need to test some builds and get people's opinion on, and help with a few fucking ideas. So, well, that is where we've ended up now, and I appreciate you for helping. A whole bunch. Oh, an override with a $10 thank you, my boy. I'm making. Oh wait, it's gonna speak.
I'm making a mod for you. I'll work off the stream VOD and don't worry, she won't shoot.
Thank you, my man. Oh, that does suck though, because then you get conjoined. But then again, whatever. You definitely don't need to. I'd love it if there were a way. That'd be a cool item. Probably too much work. But I'd love it if there were an item that made your typical follow the leader fucking conga line followers turn into orbitals, so you just had them around you in a circle. I mean, I can kind of try and position them so it looks like that, but it isn't actually, is it? Yeah, I'd like that. I would very, very much like that to be an item at some point. I hear you're learning the wonderful world of After Effects now. Wonderful is an interesting way of phrasing it, but yes, the headache of learning another editing software is definitely on the table now. I've definitely been going through that hell. That's been fun. Technically. And, El Pandora Road Trash with the $5. Whereabouts from England are you from? Don't answer if too personal. Oh, don't worry about it, man. I appreciate you again for the support. You're not listening to me, you're not saving your money, you fucking goose, but I appreciate you. I'm from the northeast of England. We had a PO box temporarily that did disclose the general area. Okay, there you go, sorry. So yeah, I was from Grimsby, me boy. That is where I was from. Fucking... For a while, lived there most of... hang on, for a while lived there most of my life? That makes no sense. Lived there most of my life. And now, couldn't be further away from it and couldn't be happier. But yes, that is where I be. Right, I am not sure where to go with this or what to do now. Really. You say that's the Midlands? Then please tell me why every time I finished out an address line, everyone was putting northeast. Oh, I guess it's northeast northeast Lincolnshire, not northeast of England. So this is what happens when my brain's bad. I'm a fool. Did you have two options for you? I ain't got a fucking clue. And you're the only one that comes to mind, but I mean... Alright, turn you into a dog? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Turn him into a dog. Alright. Smashing. I mean, bloody lust goes without saying, right? What else is there? What other... Oh, Kane with Midas Lament. I mean, that is essentially the Keeper build as well, but... Holy Warrior Samson with Sword and Shield. Fuck it. Fuck it. Why not? Ah, shit, what's it called? What is the sword called? I'll do that, why not? Oh yeah, I'm Lusty Blood, by the way. Why did I give him that? I'm idiot. Fucking similar in my head, goddammit. Spear or something? Spear of Destiny? Why is it called Spear of Destiny when it's a fucking sword? Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that. A boom. The fuck? What's the fucking... Are you kidding me? What's the fucking... They're like walking through it and weren't getting... Oh, nice. Weren't getting hit. A hitbox for that bad? What the fuck, that amount of money? Oh, I'll fucking kill you. Wait, what's that thing that triggers damage-related things without actually hurting you? No? Dull. I mean, yeah, just... Love it. You love it. And we can say that he's doing it on his sword. That makes more sense. Probably shouldn't do that with the holy Samson warrior gimmick, but too late. We've gone and done it now. So yeah, this should work. I forget to do that every floor, as much as it is spam to the ears. Might as well. I like how I can... Wait, does that trigger immunity frames? Well, isn't that broken? So if you had dual razor, you could actually trigger immunity frames and then safely get through fires and stuff. Huh, I didn't think about that. I've never thought about that before. Obviously with debug infinite items, like that's, you know, really... That is just obviously a cheat. But actually being able to use that when going through curse doors. I've never used dual razor. I'm sure this is like, well, yeah, bro, did you not fucking know that? Well, you stupid. This game's been out for fucking years. I haven't been out for fucking years. I never thought about it like that. That's actually really... That's cool. Oh, the resource whoring is not... Can I get multiple spears? No. That's sad. That's a shame. Oh, well. No. No, thank you. And, Fowling's filthy yarn again with 100 bullets. The disapproval made me more creative, so you know how it goes. What did the scribe say when his wife was cooked? This offense has been duly scroted. Awful, awful, awful. What is the smallest minority that took part in the Holocaust? The fewish. Alright, that's, what was written in the ancient scrolls about blind people? Too late, couldn't read. What is the word for people that love being stuck together? Funjoined. And hopefully the last one for a while. What is the world's term for helpful? Disabilities? Good and feeble? Thank you for the support. I feel like I'm lost, but I appreciate you. And I've forgotten what the name of the shield is. Ooh, some fitting name. I remember that much, but I don't remember what it's actually called. Would Loki's horns work with a spear? Good question. I'm sure someone else has already said that now. But... No. Oh, yeah, Trinity Shield. Thank you. Appreciate you. Trinity Shield. Oh, do shut your fucking whole mouth. How about that? This is an interesting visualization of a holy warrior, by the way. But thank you again for the support. Everybody involved. I believe I've got a plan for most of these characters now. So I think I'm going to have to call it a night in a minute because my throat is actually, I can feel it tightening up and it's really hurting. I need some honey or something. Like, for real. I think if Dave's left his honey within arm's reach, I'm going to fucking shove it down my throat. And if he hasn't, oh shit. Fucking simply say that. What's his Hazel's gimmick? Yeah, I mean, that one's just lasers, and I'm sure that one will come to me a little easier than the rest. Top of my head, don't actually know at this moment in time. Don't actually. Wait. Now we can see how often Gimpy actually procs. Not fucking very.
you know.
Yeah, I imagine Azazel would end up doing the hydrophobicity spinning lasers thing. Assuming that actually still works, which it should. Top of my head, it should. I can't imagine why that'd be fixed. Or unavoidable. Or unattainable even, not unavoidable, you fecking moron. So yeah. Or as people keep suggesting, I could give him all the holy items. Just to flip that gimmick on its head. For this game, at least. Yeah. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe. It's nice to have options. If one doesn't fucking work out, I can use the other. So yeah, I think that's about it. In terms of planning out these things. I appreciate you for helping out. Not even just coming out and watching and supporting in terms of you being ridiculous with fucking bits, subs, and whatever the hell have you. Just helping with these is a that's what we're doing. Massive fucking help. Let's think. That's the sound of the beats. Thank you very much, your bad with Thunderbolt bits. Have some biddies too. Would you like gentle squeeze? The fuck is that? I take a large serving of save your money with a side helping of stop. Thank you, my man, for the support. 63537. You're an idiot, bro. Behold my damage. Look upon it and weep. I'll do. Okay. Fuck you. It's me and you. Literally. I don't give a shit. I figured I needed to end the stream with at least some level of challenge, so it's not just me constantly doing... That's why. Doing tests and stuff, so I'll do this to end. It seems to be going rather well. Only 2? Only 2! Sad times. That bomb trigger? The fuck's all that about? I love how his natural form has more, or less rather, damage resistance. 10 out of 10. I may not win this. You know what? I don't deserve to. There's been nothing but fucking cheats all night. Granted, that was the plan, and that was the point. Oh no, I think I've gone and died. Fucking try hard. Oh great, yeah, with this, good luck try harding. Let's kill myself. Oh Christ. Anyway, I'm fucking majorly dying at the moment with my throat. I do apologize for all the coughing and just me destroying your ears. Right, so I'll be live again, hopefully, with a much better throat, and Smash Brothers. Trying to clear the game, who knows? Maybe we will, maybe we won't, likely won't. But if you want to watch that, look out for me around 8 PM GMT. I don't know when videos are coming out. I keep saying that because I just don't, and I'm not trying to like be a dick about it. I just don't know. I don't know when videos are coming out because we're working on a lot of stuff at the same time and trying to like get a backlog. Not necessarily a backlog, it is just schedules are what kill us, but we want to make content regularly, you know. So it's just a matter of figuring out what to do when. We've got a lot of stuff. As I said, we've got a bunch of Mario Party to work on. We've got that weird fucking video, and you know, there's me just constantly tinkering around with After Effects, trying to figure out how to improve general videos. So yeah, in terms of videos, I don't actually have a fucking thing to watch out for. I know that we'll probably be uploading on the 14th, because we've got a sponsor lined up, thank God. God bless the fucking sponsors for keeping the channel alive that much fucking more with little boosts here and there that they basically make it so we can pay the fucking monthly taxes for the employees. Literally, that's basically all that fucking covers. So yeah, what content are you looking to add with After Effects? Well, I don't even know how to word it, just making fancier things, like we've done a dumb, what am I trying to fucking say here? Dumb Super Smash Bros. A new foe, a new challenger has appeared, or X has joined the battle. We've been doing those edits with it and just basically having a lot more opportunity with that. It's been fun. Just tinkering and basically trying to fucking figure out how to do slightly more advanced stuff while just learning the general basic fucking interface has been a massive challenge. Oh, Eclipse Demise! What the fuck's happening there? We're the 10-month resub. Guess who's back? I'm in to stay. Slay the stream with shitty puns. Well, I don't think I know. Since the cancer just got here and you look like you're done. Yeah, unfortunately, yes, but I do appreciate you. And Bramley with 5 months again. Swear Twitch ain't good at counting. You're not wrong. Do appreciate you, my boy. Thank you. Cheers, 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 and thanks for the support. But yeah. I mean, yeah, actually, Chris, that does sound better, but I don't know how to fucking use Premiere. I can't be arsed learning 4 different things at once. Appreciate you though, that is helpful, but ain't gonna help my dumb brain. So yeah, I will be live again tomorrow on here. As said on Smash, getting smashed in by metal fucking nightmares. Is there any more of Dave raging at football? Nah, not yet. That was like a random thing that was not planned at all. But maybe. He does still play it. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. With Al? No, I won't. And thank you very much, Grumpy watched me with a 20-month resub. Somebody wants to tell me that I should sub to Brett, not like I'd use the monies anyways. He was looking kind of cold since his head is really bald, but he's a great guy who makes me smile. I appreciate you for the support, my dude. Never mind the rhyme. I would have done it to sing song, but again, my throat feels like sandpaper on Badger's asshole. I'm going to sneeze now, too. For sake. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow. With any luck, After Effects treats me well, I'll be able to put some more stuff to paper and digitally give you some fucking laughs. So you want to see you very much. And shouldn't do that, my fucking throat.